Okay. Let's have a look. Excellent. I think we're up and running. Can you let me know if you can hear and see me, please? And we'll get cracking. Let's start with Miami, I think, today. Great. Super. Let's crack on then. So, I've been reliably informed that Miami, USA is going to be a good one to start. So I've only ever done the training for this, and it wasn't that successful. In fact, I was pretty crap. So let's just dive in. Okay. What's this then? Well, that's interesting. You should complete Nightcall before accessing his content. So assuming that's a different mission. Okay. Let's have a look where that is. Nightcrawler. No, can't see it. Let's go back again. It's not a campaign, is it? No. Okay. Come on, Miami, where are you? So, missions. You should complete. You're accessing story content before having experienced all preceding content. Right. Yeah, let's complete it. I'm assuming Nightcrawler is part of the main story. But let's give it a go. Let's just hope it isn't too hard. Do it.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
The one with the goatee beard gets taken out. In my opinion, in fact, I'm going to go for him first. I'm not keen on Formula One, so she's next. And Robert, yeah, that goatee beard. I mean. Right, we're playing, I think, is that what we've just played?
Good afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, that's great, yeah. So, okay, what we got here then? Challenges, mission stories, yes. So, there's my objectives. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. Kill conditions. Eliminate using any method. Acquire any disguise. What about, oh, beard man here. Same thing. Take a lot out. Planning. What we got? Starting location. Smuggle item. What does that mean? That's a lot of it locked. Florida. Right, I'm ready for Florida. It's going to be sweating in that jeans, though. Sure is. Right, starting location. I've got no choice. Okay, turn it on the race. Difficulty, professional. Okay, assassination is serious business. You plan, you execute, you escape. Casualty probably might be a bit too easy. Okay, let's go for the professional. Let's play. Oh, casual. When you kill Gel Knox, you go to doctors, kill one notice and call Sierra. Ooh. Okay, so I didn't see that. So disguise and casual here. Maybe I should have done.
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
CGI stitching a bit. here I am. Right, I will try it with mouse and keyboard. See if I get on. If not, we'll use the control. Okay, parking lot.
All right there?
Let's look at the map.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Map. No. Left. Down there. So I should go down here.
Have a lovely day.
Pick up his coin. I think you can say now. What didgeridoo? Can we get to have a go on it? Can you guess what it is yet? Can you guess what it is yet? Can we still do Wolf Harris jokes? Yeah, he's dead now, isn't he?
Good day to you, sir.
Oh, anyway, back to the game. I don't think we can just...
I found it fascinating. Please feel free to take a look around or do whatever you like. And thank you. You have
Cool.
been
Look at that.
fantastic.
Tight t-shirt, shades on. Bold as a coot. Right. What's in here then?
Hi there.
Can you guess what it
Welcome
is
to the
yet? Can't do
Kronstadt
Australian
Research
accent.
Center.
Right. Okay. Goat check.
That's
Sorry,
why I'm
coat
thinking
check.
I should take the shot here.
Don't know whether I'm going the right way or not.
Got to know
Go
something.
back.
And if I
Okay,
can
yeah.
find
So
it
I
somehow,
don't see a parking lot anywhere.
Jim Poe publicly took off.
Parking lot. Looks like he's running like mad, getting nowhere. Am I going back down here, do you reckon? I've come the wrong way. If I ever see anyone running down steps like that, a bit trippy.
There is still plenty of time left.
Right, back where I was.
Seriously, just quote
Bad check,
between
well,
relations.
get what we need to do. Go around the truck. Don't that truck. Oh. There. Right. It's G2 in the game. I'm surprised on an extremely good rig. Let's just check my settings. Wait, he's running very slow. I've never had a game run slow on this PC ever since I got it. So why is it all of a sudden doing this now? Yeah, that's unplayable unfortunately. It's got about 2 frames per second. I'll have to come out the game. See if I can. Let's just start it again. Or at least just change my graphics settings slightly. See how it's running now, okay. Also, the thing with all these things nowadays, you don't know which one to turn off. Let's just stick it on that. Fuck it, I've never had some go down with that. So, Okay, after the tunnel, go under the tunnel. Then you'll see the truck on the right. Just a bit confused, but oh, I could have changed the setting there, couldn't I? Anyway, we're 18 minutes in, I still haven't got anywhere. I love games. Oh, he's got a little bit of a burnt face, just noticed that there. Let's play through that again. Surely not.
Welcome to Miami, 47.
Oh.
And
Right.
Sierra's now just
So, you're saying after the tunnel, or do I go down the tunnel? So after the tunnel, I don't see anything. So I'm assuming you mean go down it. Under the tunnel,
How much time remaining?
which is this, I'm assuming.
How are you, sir?
Oh, right. You come up, and then, oh, parking lot. Turn right. That one start, the one on the screen. Okay. That's what we need to do, didn't I?
Remember me?
Is this little okay. Security there.
I can't call back later. I mean, what kind of a business are you running, sir? What?
Shut it.
It's me.
Pretty
I'm here now.
flamingo.
Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel.
Could
Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but
Oh, yes! I'll leave it there. Kill the mascot. I'm not as violent as that. Can I nick any money? Look at that, that's a great. Right then. Where shall I go now? Stands? Restrooms? What's going on here?
Stay right there, sir. You'll work this out.
Some guy jumping, won't me.
Stole my mascot outfit.
I
Who would do that?
did it over here. It's some just. Is that a bug? Or can it be there and there? Look at that. Look at that. He's there and there. To the door. Which door? That door? Door. Can I get through there? No, I've got no key. Pay attention to a key's description to find more of what this door fits. What door it fits. Lockpick. Another keys. Oh, this is a vault, so I can't use it. I've got none of those. Where's the key then? Parking restrooms. Came that way. Can we get up here? Where is it? Normal way in. Give me my normal way in. basically go back to where I came from. That's what you're saying. So I basically went on there just to pinch this flamingo disguise. And then you're going back to the camera. Pinching this suit, knock this one off, it's worth it. Did you do playing flamingo when you went to the park? Yeah.
Hi there.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you who do. You gotta cover as
Getting
much
the
ground
VIP
as
access.
possible.
How can a grown man degrade himself like that? I mean, look at that costume.
Are you enjoying yourself? Nothing bad.
Act professional. Let me know when I look good. Message,
What
let's look for recording. Innovation.
the targets are.
I come down to Canada.
Is that the
Right
target?
time. Not busy breaking this up.
Totally lost again.
Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one. Don't forget, this race is all about
Right,
getting
the
some
mini-map's
miles
not
under the
available.
belt.
It's crap,
It's as
isn't it?
much
That's
about the
what
car's
that's like.
stamina and
So where do I
technology
go
as
from
it is
here?
about the driver's
I've been
talent.
insulted. Go to doctors, but that's not
There is still some time to go, folks.
just walking around.
Good to see
Usually a
you,
match
sir.
you've got some sort of guide or life on. No. Right, just like the game I did last week, I'm losing the will to live with this one. No. Just like games that are a bit more intuitive.
All
Not
about
that
which
intuitive,
technical
but give you a little bit
engineering
of
display
an I've never
fuel
been on it
efficiency
before.
and reliability. That's the name of the
I could
game.
just walk
This
anywhere
is where
around
you
it
see
without
the car technology
anywhere.
of tomorrow.
It just feels like I'm mourning about these games all the time. It don't tell me anything about where my quest marker is or anything. Just kill 2 people and it's rammed.
Remember, folks, that endurance races is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how.
Yes, I have very little
beat
patience
up
for these
it may be.
games, unfortunately. I am just going to run around all night. I think let's have a look. Open the map. I like simpler games. God! Right, target. Oh, level 2. Where is it on the map?
Look at that. It's a test
That
of
way.
nerves going into that
Right.
corner. Who backs
Getting
down
somewhere.
first? Oh, wait. Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one.
That's not usually things we do when it's getting big. Can't get that way, can I?
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Where am I? There. So I need to get across, so I must have to get maybe across there. Well, yeah. Let's go back here, see if I can go across.
There is still some time to go, folks.
What?
So I need to get, looks like, what's that top one there?
Oh, it looks like the tires are just too cold. You see, that's the problem. You come straight from the pit and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete, then you hit. pavement, and the changing grip it's just amazing. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. I completely understand. Oh, boy, don't try that at home. The secret of endurance racing. Just keep that calm. Going past till the end. This race is not over.
Mean! This is total exploitation.
That there, which is Guardian, let's be across the other side. Don't see how I can.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame.
This is
When
the real
time's
deal,
up,
no forgery.
we have our winner.
All criminals.
So that's Bruno Diaz. Came in third last year on this track. We wanted to do better this time. I'm way too surprised to see him on the podium again today.
Hello there. You need a ticket? I've got tickets to the VIP area, the best ticket in town. You interested?
Excuse me?
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car moving until the end.
You know,
This race
I never really did understand why Sierra was going for this whole day job thing.
So,
I mean,
sir, this is a
CFO
restricted
cost
area.
up. Sure.
That'll do.
It sounds...
There's only a few minutes left.
The same open container got which contains the main. I just don't think I like games. Would that happen in real life? 73 people on top of me? Yeah. Sure, there's an easier mission than this. Is this really the most beginning one? Something that holds your hand a bit more. I think what I would be better off doing, I think, is going through the story mission, because that'll start easy. Not this. This is just a bit too much for me, I think, at the minute, because I just don't know the game. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. If I do the campaign, it might. I don't want to do the training though. Remind me, the training is different to what I've done in the past. But at least it's training. Oh no, I recognise it. Oh, I can't go through that again. You should complete the final test before accessing its content. Final test. Which would be that. You see, it's easy to do, but the thing is, I'm just walking around and hoping for the best, and trying to find somewhere that'll help me rather than. There's no guard on it and nothing. Yeah, you've got a map, but that is literally it. I think it's a bit rubbish. Not impressed with this, I'm afraid. But get this game because I don't know how to play it. And I don't want to spend 10 hours trying to learn it. That's the thing with these games. I expect to play them a bit, get into them a bit quicker. Did get suggested a new game today. They're called Warframe. It's a free-to-play game, but it looks a bit like Destiny 2, that type of game. So I might give that one a go. A bit more actiony. I'll get into that a bit easier. Right, let's get the old chicken soup back. See, but you say it goes to container, but where on the map does it say a container? And it's just masses of people. So finding that, it's not exactly really easy to find. That's what I can't work out.
Ah, yes, hello, yes. Yes, what? It's me. I'm here now. Ready?
Snap neck? Pick up a parking ticket, you know. Get the last go. Snap neck. Just go like this. How do I get up? Doctors and security, I didn't even see them when I was running through it all.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
So much right now. I just saw a fight downstairs by the garage. I know I have to be only the rich can afford his price.
Just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one.
So that's the doctor's not showing. I'm not sure where security is, but you mean security now. And then container.
Hello there.
In.
You need a ticket. I've got tickets to the VIP. I'm interested. Right? Well, you know where I am if you change your mind.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
A ticket. VIP. This is the real deal, no forgery. This will get you access to see all your favourite stars up close.
So when you say big
Come and find me.
Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall.
Medical cabinet key. So it opens the medical cabinet. Right. So now I'm thinking, where the hell are them? Oh god. Win them in the corner. Let's see how
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Listen, you can't call every time you have a headache. And I'm working on
God, it's the first thing I've done that's been worthwhile. Modern lethal syringe. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's on the floor this. No, I don't put it in there, do I? It's on the floor of the sink, see what happens.
You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. There is still some time to go, folks.
What else I can nick? It's not worth it. Kill the. Oh!
So that's Bruno Diaz. Came in third last year.
Oh, son of a bitch.
He wanted to do better this time. I wouldn't be too surprised to see.
Now check his disguise, I'm assuming. Right. Should we shut the door? Subterfuge, what do we call it? I'm a medic.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
He won't be back. Go through the door. Right, there's about 30 doors. So I'm going to struggle with that one. Give me one of the toilet doors.
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
This big thing here was a container, which it is, you're right. I thought you meant it was like a box I could open. That won't let me through because I don't have a key.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology come to life. There is still some time to go, folks.
So what next?
You can just feel the tension in the air. Now this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox are neck and neck out there.
I think I'll leave that.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Other side of the map. Right, well, 10 more minutes and I'll be calling it a day. And I've got absolutely no life. It's supposed to prove it, I'll be a crap hitman. Just with the doctor from England.
See, you gotta keep your cool on this track. It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always gonna be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you will finish at the end of the day.
Or worse, arty people from New York or Provincetown. They should really just stay away.
What do you expect?
No
Why
loss.
don't you try
No
that
loss.
gambling machine?
Don't know what to do next. Can we get through here? Am I from a medic? I want us to get through that VIP area so I can get. I'm hoping to get over that way.
Oh, wait. You're on a roll.
I'm a medic.
You ever tried a defibrillator on yourself?
This is different from Grand Prix, and it's all about which team.
I never really did understand why Sarah was going for this whole day job
Sir,
thing.
you cannot enter these
I mean,
premises.
CFO Ponta,
You're a medic.
sure.
Can't be.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Please
Then
stop
what? Then I get
and
killed
comply.
and shot. Oh, enough of this.
Yeah, get some.
Right, I think I'm going to call it a day there because I can't really go on in. I've got sick of the game, I'll be honest with you. It's not for me. I think what I need to start doing is these new games that I've never been on, I think I need to go on them first to see whether I like them or I can get into it quickly enough and without getting bored or having a clue what I'm doing. And then come on live stream, and then I won't have, because it's 2 games now on the trot where I've lost the will to live because I just don't like them. So I'm going to try that Warframe. I think I'm going to have a go at that ready for next week. I've heard some good things about it. It's 80 million players, so I can be 80 million and one, and it's free. Great. Okay, anyway, thanks for turning up, and I'll be in touch regarding my next live streaming, possibly Warframe. Have a great evening, all the best.